Virgo, welcome to your bi-weekly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. And I want to thank you for all the emails I have been receiving, all the shares, the likes, the comments, all that beautiful positive feedback that I have been receiving. And it still amazes me, and I'm very grateful for that because for me, this is just my own perspectives and opinions and insights about tarot and about life itself. And it amazes me to see how many of you out there do identify and resonate with what I have been saying. So again, thank you so much for all of that. Um, Virgo, I believe that recently you have been coming from the recent past, having the Ten of Cups. I believe that you have been at least understanding or getting closer to understand what it is that truly makes you happy, what it is that truly emotionally gives you a sense of peace and a sense of abundance and prosperity, not only with yourself but all as well with the complement of all people that you love around you. So I believe that you have found or you have discovered somewhere within you what happiness truly means to you. This is the recent past, so it's an energy that is not is passing, but it's still with you to give a little bit of insight and understanding of why certain experiences may be expressing at the present time after this. So I believe that you have understood or you have get yourself closer to the understanding of what truly makes you happy and what truly brings you a sense of fulfillment. And you have understood that, and you have understood that there's a lot of changes and a lot of decisions that you need to make to start implementing those those steps, those actions to go towards that sense of happiness, which could be related with a dream, with a vision, with a longing, an aspiration that you have that you truly want to manifest. And in the current position, you do have the Eight of Wands. So there's a speeding up of the energies. There's a lot of communication, that there is a lot of busy type of energy around you during this time, providing you a sense of expressing yourself, expressing your ideas, expressing your visions, expressing your energies and your opinions. And so it's like you found what happiness means to you, and now you start running after it, or opportunities start coming your way from very different directions, and you need to really try to concentrate as well as better as you can to really focus in the real choices that you want to make. Because coming with this Eight of Wands crossing you, you do have the Justice card. So you may find yourself in a standstill or with a difficulty understanding the fair choices that you need to make, understanding what it's fair to choose and what it's not fair to choose. Where are you being given the sense of balance and justice in your life, and where you don't? So by being struck with many different things to put your attention towards, to adapt towards, you will see your energies a little bit more scattered and out of balance. And justice here challenging you, talks to you to advise you that you should focus. You should rationally integrate these energies, this busyness, this attention focus all over the place to bring you a sense of perspective and analyze the situations that are being demanded towards your way to really see what it is that truly, truly, truly provides you a sense of balance and harmony. Because justice, it is the card associated with Libra. So Libra, it's about compromise, and it's about harmony and balance and fairness, and using your mind to understand how to relate with yourself and others in such a way where there's equality, where there's fairness. So whatever type of things you are dealing with there, that could be a little bit tension prone, because you do have the Five of Wands crowning you as well, and with that Eight of Wands, so you could be involved in um, a lot of ego-driven behaviors around you, with your friends, with your coworkers, or just within yourself. Your ego and your higher aspirations are at this type of tug war, and so inside of you there's a struggle, there's a tension to understand where those decisions, where those choices are calling you to go. And it makes it hard to be at balance and at peace in this type of environment, because you do need a time for yourself to understand again, to breathe and understand where you want to keep the weights at the same amount. And in the unconscious, you do have the Lovers, again, another choice, decision oriented card. So, inside of you, like the Ten of Cups suggests, you already reached an understanding of where your well being resides, where your heart lies, where you want to go, what's the path of choice that it makes your heart vibrate, where do you want to go in terms of growth, emotionally, rationally, physically, spiritually. You have understood that you need to make choices. You have understood that there's many paths opening up in your way, but you want to go in the direction of that one that really brings you a sense of the happy ending, a sense of completion, a sense of well-being and healing. And so the justice here challenging you is really about you taking time and taking your attention and taking your mind to really weigh your options, to weigh everything that is happening around you, which could be a lot. You could have a lot of energy, a lot of people, a lot of talking, a lot of confusion, a lot of tension around you, to use that to to understand that if you do engage in those type of behaviors with people around you, how that energy could be a reflection of something that is going on within you, in terms of being at war with yourself, or being at conflict with yourself and your desires and your needs, and how there's a need to to balance yourself back together into a state of harmony and understanding of really where you want to go. Not only that, but coming for the near future, you do have as well the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is looking away from the Justice, and it's looking to a direction of, again, of something that is behind, something that is unknown. So I believe as well that these decisions that you need to make are challenging, because you keep looking to the past, or you keep looking to something that is behind you, that even being behind you, you do want them, or you do desire them, or you do think you need them to be happy and to be in the path of completion. But actually here it's just what it's promoting, this type of tension and war with yourself, which is the sense of loss, the sense of choosing and losing the other option, the fear of commitment to a choice, the fear of really putting the decision forward into going one way, even though you know that it is in that way that your happiness lies. So the Seven of Swords coming in the near future, um, I believe that you will not make the decision yet, even though you do understand that there's important decisions to be made. You are still in the process of understanding how to conciliate the different needs, the different drives, the different desires that you have in you, how to conciliate them, how can you bring them together, and how you cannot, in being in this process of discrimination, because you may feel that in order to go into this direction or this choice, you could have to lose a dream, or you could have to lose something that you have put your high hopes into, and you may have a fear or a resistance to let that go, to let that dream, that vision, that ideal, that person, that belief go fully into this commitment with these choices. So you are still evaluating, you are still understanding, but you do know, and you have come to the understanding of what really happiness means to you and how important it is to you in order to go into these new directions. Even if that understanding puts your ego and your mind and your heart at a battle in the battlefield, because there's a possibility that it does. You need to quiet yourself down, listen to your heart, and make use to that voice to drive you into the right choices and decisions you want to make. Don't avoid them to the point that you just want to hide and not choose and not commit to anything, because then you will have the responsibility for what we call unhappiness, or what we call a life without meaning or without flavor. So you do want to commit, and you do want to go in a direction that it feels that it's the direction of your soul. But in order for you to really implement that, first you need to understand what is creating this tension, what is creating this conflict within you, what is making you resist to let go of something, what is making you look to the past so much. So all of those questions you could make this week, they could give you a very good insight upon uh, turning this justice instead of a challenge as an opportunity to bring fairness, to bring justice to you, to your life, to what you deserve, and to others as well. So if you have been keeping things on hold, it's not really fair, not to you, not to other people involved. And that's really one of the biggest messages with the Seven of Swords and the Justice cards together. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.